Hey guys, so here is the Samsung Rugby smartphone review. Now, as the name suggests, this phone is pretty, versatile. You can actually look at the pictures and, see for yourself. I mean, look at that. Like, if you probably threw it against the wall would probably be dented rather than the phone. And that being said, the phone is not even that bad. It's actually pretty good specs. Here are some quick specs, and then I'll go into full-on details later. It has a main primary camera of 5 megapixels, which is comparable to the iPad. So I guess that's pretty funny. And then the front camera, which is the front one, obviously, basically that has a 1.3 megapixel camera, which is also pretty good. And then it also has LED flash, micro USB, headphone jacks, standard stuff, I guess. Now here are the more in-depth specs, I guess. It has 512 megabytes of RAM, which is pretty good actually. That's comparable to the iPhone 4S. More or less the Android phones nowadays are getting 1 gigabyte of RAM, but for this phone is really not for specs. It's more or less for the durability, versatileness, etc. It's 1.4 gigahertz, so it is fast, and it does have a single core Snapdragon S2 processor, so it is still pretty fast. I mean, it can definitely do all the apps you're thinking of. Yeah. Now it doesn't really say what kind of software. I tried looking for it. It doesn't really say what version of Android is gonna be coming on it, but you would think it'd be Ice Cream Sandwich, right? Yeah. Here are the specs of it. It is pretty fast though. I mean, 800 megahertz single core CPU, which is a previous generation primary competitor. The battery is also very good. 11 hours and 38 minutes of looping movies, so it is a really good phone. Camera, like I said, 5 megapixels. You can check out the video here and watch it, I guess, obviously. Ruggedness, oh my god, they put it in a glass of water, and obviously the phone didn't break because it's so versatile. So I mean, this phone is actually really good, and for the specs it's actually even better. I mean, you'd probably think, whoa, for such a phone that could withstand water, this has to be, a low down specs, but no, it's actually pretty high end. It's in fact, it's even comparable to the iPhone, so I mean, that's nice or sad, depends how you want to look at it. But basically, you can take it down under around like 10 feet of water. So I mean, chances are, if you're bringing your phone in water, like, what are you really doing with it? That being said, what are you doing with 10 feet under water? Like, you swimming with your phone? That's kind of awkward. But yeah, anyways, comment, rate, and subscribe.